All right. What's up, YouTube? Tommy G visiting the most redneck place in America. Let's go.
Hello folks, I'm Tommy G. Today I'm in the Lord's country, Eastern Tennessee, Appalachia.
My name is Shaka Hustle, man, and in East Tennessee.
Shaka Hustle, man. Let's go. You'd love to see it. Which one is up?
Is that your first drink? 12 years old?
Yeah, and I smoked my first when I was 5.
Hey, yo. We're crazy.
What do you picture when you think of the most redneck place in America? Perhaps you picture rural Alabama or somewhere near the.
Well, they're kind of hood, though.
What I picture is Eastern Tennessee, located smack dab in Appalachia. This place is country, the Lord's country. Here you're liable to find a gun in damn near every house, and it's not uncommon to still spot a Confederate flag flying. It's a place where gas stations sell an awful lot of chewing tobacco, and the boys in this town drive trucks. In this episode, I meet with local resident rapper Shaka Hustle, man. Here's what this kid sounds like.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'd be sicker than syphilis. Wild.
Get mud on our boots and meet the local
Crazy bar.
Everything you see is for educational purposes only. Let's giddy up.
What's up, y'all? Shaka Hustle, man. Welcome to East Tennessee. We're gonna show you about how it is, how we live, what it is, and we're gonna tell you the truth about this place. When it comes to Tennessee as a whole, I feel like we're one of the last states that's really sticking to the true American way of life that our founding fathers set it up for us. East Tennessee is one of the few places you'll go where somebody will walk up with their pants sagging and some cowboy boots on and be like, "Howdy, homeboy. What's up, my homie?" And I'm a rapper. Everybody always has this stigma around rappers that they freaking live the party lifestyle and stuff, but really I just be fixing trucks and cutting grass and painting walls. That's really what it is. But
Is this your baby right here?
Yeah, this right here, it's a 1979 Scottsdale. It says it's K10, but it's K20. As you can see, she's a little muddy right now. We got wild over the weekend. Around here, it's either people who take the route of getting on drugs. I mean, there's an in-between, obviously, but people either take the route of getting on drugs or they go out and they have fun with what they got. And around here, we know how to fix stuff. We know how to work on stuff, and we put our trades to fun. Fentanyl epidemic has taken over this area like nothing.
Dude, fentanyl's taken over like the whole US, and that's crazy.
She's recently got on fentanyl, and this is somebody that we never ever thought would even dabble in drugs. Done got evicted, got her car repoed and stuff, and she's scared she'll die if she quits. But the thing is, I'm scared she'll die if she keeps doing it.
I went to prison in 2015. There was so much dope that almost everybody you knew was selling dope or on dope.
And it's dope, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then whenever I came home, it was such an epidemic. I came home in 2019, I got on it. My baby mother, her sister, just died from fentanyl. Her dad, come to find out, was the one that had gave it to her.
Oh,
He had bought it from somebody and gave
That's
it to her.
tragic.
He got charged with second-degree murder. The dealer and his girl got charged with second-degree murder, but the one dealer was coaching a youth football team.
Jeez.
And they knew that he was selling fentanyl.
My stepbrother, I ain't seen him in 10
crazy,
years,
dude.
and I caught up with him at the corner store. We ran into each other and caught up. Next day, he was dead because he took a pill, and it killed him.
That's some real shit.
That's got some zip to it, huh?
Yeah, she does. The town we're in, Elizabethton, is a really old town. A big news channel one time said that this was the best area to move to, and everybody was pissed about that because now you got a lot of people from Florida, California, moving here trying to get away from, I guess, city life.
That's what they did with Texas, bro.
We were invited to the
And
top
now
of
look
the
at
hill
us.
to
We're
Diesel
fucked.
Dick's headquarters for a rip-roaring shindig. Hey, we are 11 minutes out.
It's lit up here right now, dude.
The sponsor of today's video is Opera Desktop, the browser of the future.
Yeah, that's what I'm
browsers
using.
are clunky, like they were designed by a
I'm using Opera GX. Okay, no free ad though, Tommy G. I'm sorry, buddy.
workout plans. It's amazing. Menu download Opera Desktop.
We're excited,
Alright,
man.
there we
We're
go.
really excited.
I'll come down to the bottom of the driveway in about 5 minutes.
All right, thank you, man. Y'all better tighten up. We're going uphill this time. Let's go. All right, just follow me. We're almost there. You ready? Oh, I saw goats over there. Oh, jeez. Where are we right now?
Right now we're in Stony Creek.
And it's safe to say that that's in Appalachia.
Yeah, we're in the bottom part of Appalachia.
I don't know if you're affiliated with a gang, but we're with the Diesel Dicks.
Yeah, we're with the Diesel Dick
The
gang.
Diesel
I know
Dick?
you
Bro,
see,
what?
You see the truck on the back? That truck
Oh.
sitting over yonder. But yeah, that's what we do. We spin tires,
The Double
we
D
break
gang.
it, we fix it, and we f***ing turn up.
I like the belt buckle. That's some high fashion right there.
Hey, listen, bro. Some old man made that shit for me.
My wife would love me if I dressed like that. She
Hey, you better lock her up if I'm around here.
Oh, whoa.
Stereotype. One would be that
Mr.
people can
Bitch
fix
get
just
up.
about anything.
Oh, yeah.
And two is that they like to tinker. Like they got a bunch of cars, they got a bunch of stuff. Is that an accurate stereotype?
Absolutely, yeah, that's the name of the game. It's what I enjoy doing. Even if I had $1 million, I'd still be out here tinkering with my toys and stuff.
Do you guys feel represented by our current government right now?
I feel like there's only one politician that I feel like I can trust, and that's the man that tells it straight, and y'all
Bro,
already know who
no.
that is.
Hillary Clinton?
Nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Okay. So why they got Trump like
Can fix just about anything.
Oh, yeah.
And two is that they
why
like
they
to
got
tinker.
Trump like
They
this
got a bunch
looking
of
like the
cars,
Terminator,
they got a
bro?
bunch of stuff. Is
Hold
that an
on.
accurate
Oh,
stereotype?
absolutely, yeah, that's the name of the game. It's what I enjoy doing. Even if I had $1 million, I'd still be out here tinkering with my toys.
Show me the money.
Do you guys feel represented by our current government right now?
I feel like
Alrighty,
there's
yeah.
only one politician that I feel like I can trust.
Bruh. This is the Rambo. They just put Trump's back. Alright, that's
the man
awesome.
that tells it straight, and y'all already know who that is.
Hillary Clinton?
No, we're talking about Trump.
We're talking about goddamn Hillary Clinton. Shut the hell up.
I support Trump because he's the only person that I feel like has brought the whole American movement forward. So, you know, the whole MAGA movement shit. But dude, any politicians in general, it's just like we don't know them people.
What does success mean to you?
Wake up, do what you want every day.
The life we're living.
Yeah.
Is there any lingo I should be learning if I'm trying to blend in a little bit more?
You gotta say y'all all the time.
Y'all?
Yeah, just
Yonder, you gotta say out yonder in the holler.
How far is yonder?
right here, over there. And if you hear somebody around here say,
That's up in
yesterday,
lingo.
you know, this happened the other day or whatever, that could be any time from now and 6 months ago, you know, that don't mean
Dude,
shit.
the funniest thing around here when somebody in the holler or something gives you directions, they're never using street names and shit. They're using landmarks.
Go north as far as the hill, then take a right?
Yeah. John Boy's truck right
That's
here
true.
is locally famous. John Boy, tell them about your truck.
Show 'em, I guess.
Are you making a barbecue in here, or what is all this?
Hey, working with the stick like I'm bound to make a spear.
Man.
Pussy talking shit 'cause he think he in the clear.
I gotta drive that home.
You supposed to tell us about it.
Oh, you ever burned up?
I've never burned out
Get
in
in.
my
Oh, he
life.
burnt out.
Does the car
Oh.
blow up if I do this?
I mean, it ain't gonna like hurt nobody. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
We only got one tire left.
We only have one tire on this truck?
Well, I mean, it's got two, but the one's popped. All right, right here's good. Give it quite a bit of
Yikes.
brake and start easing in the throttle.
It's gonna blow up.
Oh my! It's gonna pop. Keep going. Hold it to the floor. I'm gonna give it a second. Oh my God, this is scary. Hold it a second. There it went.
Did I just explode a tire?
You sure did. You wanna get out? Look. Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god.
You're a
rubber.
redneck now.
Damn. Is that the point of burning out and just pop a tire?
He just broke something. We gotta have a moment of silence. I mean, we's all riled up, but
Let's see what you got.
I'ma walk me 100 miles, I'ma do the dirt and I'ma handle work every day. I don't slow down, here we go now, then relocate a hoe straight to her face. I'm serious, come around like you curious. I'ma put my little bitch in a years. I'ma settle my family tears and still before mine, I'ma settle all yours. I'm cut from a different cloth, I can fly like a mountain, y'all this bitch off the block. Whoa.
you want a drink?
I'll take a little sippity
Oh no! Tommy G! Yeah!
I'm drunker than but I'll tell you what.
Uh-huh.
Fuck 'em. It's the important lesson because listen, dude, people are gonna with your ass, and if you just say fuck them, it ain't gonna bother you, man.
That's why I
Hey,
love Tommy
listen,
G.
I was 12 years
A
old.
real
I
risk
threw up
taker.
on Maple because my daddy said, "You think you're a goddamn man? Go ahead, go ahead."
Was that your first drink? 12 years old?
Yeah, and I smoked my first blunt when I was 5.
When people think a rapper in their head, you're not the first image that they stereotype. Do you think you can change that? And do you think the game is missing some new flavor?
Rap is so broad. Anybody who can talk can rap. There's a stereotype around us
I got you on the next one. One more.
that we're a bunch of. There's a stereotype around us that we're a bunch of dumb hillbillies. But anybody can come up here tonight and have fun.
We got a goddamn carrot.
What is that, a baby? Tommy, what are you doing? Oh, he about to drop him, motherfucker.
That's how you earn respect a lot of times up here.
What percentage of people have guns in their house?
There's a gun above every door in my house.
It'd be easier to talk about the percentage of people that ain't got a gun in their house.
What the f if somebody was to break in? What the f you gonna do? If you throw him down, he gonna get back up and shoot your ass.
And when you got kids, it makes a different thing. Once you have a kid, you gotta keep a gun.
You call the goddamn police, they gonna be there in f***ing 10 to 20 minutes. You got a goddamn 12 gauge, that motherfucker gonna be there right now.
Okay, he makes a good point.
Right, this RSCC, raise hell and eat cornbread, dude. I got the state of Tennessee. I got this shit done in a kitchen, bro. Fuck yeah, this was done in the kitchen. This shit was done in a fucking trailer run by a generator.
The stereotypes from outside of this state ain't right. People take up for each other no matter what skin color, no matter where you're from.
What do you think the stereotype?
That's true. That's just
People
southern,
act like a
like,
lot of mountaintop hick people and stuff in our area are incest, drug addicted, racist. Yeah, racist.
I got a kid with a black girl.
Yeah, my mom's black, dude, believe it or not. Like, there ain't nothing to it. Skin color
No,
ain't
it's
nothing
a-
different
wow.
than your hair color, bro. Genetics is genetics. We're all human beings. There's shitty human beings and good human beings in every race, hair
Bro.
color, state. No
They're
matter
speaking
what it is,
facts
bro.
right
We're
now.
trying to split this nation up. When the people come together and unify, that's when the government gets scared of us, dude. Look at
Facts.
1776.
Woohoo! Yeah. All right, folks. It's time to go to sleep. We'll see you in the morning.
put out the history. Our origin story.
With what they call the Tennessee Taliban. I don't know. I have to ask them. But we're gonna make sure our ears are protected. We're gonna get some earplugs and some watermelon, some fruits that we can shoot. Let's get it.
Smoke some. I'm bringing the shit for real. I'm fucking it up, cause that's how I feel.
I hear Tennessee is one of the best states for gun law rights.
I'm originally from Southern California, so
Okay.
moving here, it's definitely a breath of fresh air.
What is the gun culture like here?
You know, the Second Amendment is very like open and not restricted. Coming from a pretty rough area in Southern California, it's definitely a blessing that I can carry and don't have to jump through hoops and steps like that.
Do you think it's something that Americans should protect and fight for?
100%, 1000%.
We got our earplugs, we got our butt plugs, we're ready to shoot.
Tommy, that's not what you're supposed to get, buddy.
Tennessee has some of the most pro-gun, pro-Second Amendment gun laws in the United States, so we decided to get educated and learn more about the gun culture here.
Now run a whole 100 bands up quick as a bitch.
What are the gun laws like in Tennessee?
They're easy. It's called constitutional carry. As a Tennessee resident, you have the right with a driver's license to conceal or open carry any weapon within the state.
And that goes from pistol to shotgun to AR
Anything.
to... How do you prove that I'm not crazy, that you're not putting...
You have to pass a background check. You answer all these questions on this form. If you do not answer truthfully, it's a felony. And then from this, I run your background. And it goes through 5 different divisions.
Are you a fugitive from justice? I'm not, but you are, right?
Yeah.
Just like anything, like 99% of people that buy guns are going to be good gun-holding people, but then there's the crazies, the Columbines. How do you stop that from happening?
Well, you can't really stop it from happening if somebody's going to come in and lie
Oh,
about
bruh.
it. But we pretty much have a good idea. We have the right
Tommy
to
G.
refuse anybody to buy a gun. We just had somebody that signed up to take a class with us. We didn't feel comfortable with the individual, and we gave her money back wanting to let her take the class.
They were twitching a little too much. I went to a gun safety class recently. I got my concealed carry, but I'm scared to buy one because I sleepwalk sometimes and I don't want to wake up and accidentally take out my family. But I kind of do want a pistol. I live in Milwaukee where it's a little... I have dreams sometimes, right? Like someone's in my house, I'm running to go get them. I don't want to accidentally wake up and in the middle. You know what I mean?
No.
No.
It's a
sell you a gun.
Okay.
We left this gun store and met up with Shaka and his friends.
It's on me. Okay.
Legal guns. Thank you, YouTube.
So what do we got on the table here?
This is a Palmetto State dagger. These are my carry guns right here. These are also Glocks. But this right here is a Glock 19. This is my home defense because it's got the laser and the flashlight. This was actually given to me by somebody who was murdered literally a week after they gave us this.
How young were you when you shot your first gun?
Probably like 5 or 6, maybe 4. I was shooting an AK-47 when I was, before I could even ride a bicycle.
What does the
Holy.
right to bear arms mean to you?
It's an infringible right given to us by the Constitution, so it explains it in itself. Now I can understand people's fears about training and everything else. You can go out and get proper training, it's not expensive. There's plenty of people around that know what they're doing. They can teach everybody.
Yeah, I feel like if everybody had guns, we'd all be safer. It's either we all have it or we don't have it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Firearms and alcohol and Denver mixed.
Do you feel like Bud Light goofed up big time
Then
with
again,
some of their recent advertising?
I am a streamer who does
I
not
ain't never been in
nothing,
a bar
so
and seen a
don't
freaking
listen to me, guys. Don't listen to
transgender
me.
man sipping beer, drinking beer. You know what I mean? When I was in 4th grade, they took us on a field trip to a place called Camp Explorer, and we'd shoot bows and guns when we were in 4th grade with our teachers, dude, shooting guns. Who's gonna shoot first? I got this ready. Right here. Yep. You ready to go?
I was a country boy, now I'm a country king. This year I'm serving fans, last year I was serving fiends. Now I'm living dreams, bitch get out my way. I ain't trying to see no mic unless I'm getting paid.
There it is.
How much you guys pay the
Do
fight
you feel like
gangster?
this part of the country's been forgotten about a little bit, or is underrepresented?
I would agree. In all fairness, I feel like the state of Franklin would have been a cool idea if that ever stayed into history. I think
The state of Franklin?
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin.
They about in the 1800s, so they tried to establish the state of Franklin instead of the state of Tennessee, and it basically just incorporated the entire Appalachian mountain chain as one state. So I think that would be interesting. I mean, Tennessee's an okay state. We've got a decent state government. It's been all right. Could be do better.
Do you
across
feel like
the board.
you're represented under the Biden administration?
Well, no, not really. I mean, food prices, gas prices, unemployment, the debacle that is the southern border, the things they're doing in our educational system to our children, none of it's good. I've had some personal experiences in some of that. I went down to the southern border. I was on a border task force, I'll just leave it at that. Went down there and partnered with Texas, DPS and National Guard and did some work, and I saw your video on it. It's a disaster down there, you know as well as I do. We captured 2,300 people in 19 days, and 4-mile stretch of border, and I would say about 85% was military-age males. And out of that 2,300 after their process, 750-ish were already convicted pedophiles, rapists, child molesters inside the United States.
Because Trump said a controversial
Jesus.
statement that they're not sending us their best, they're sending us their criminals, their rapists. But from 1/3 of the people you got, you'd say are on that category.
1/3 just via paperwork. Not everybody. There was good folks down there. I really didn't see that many women and children. I saw a couple groups, at least the shift I worked from 05 till noon, about lunchtime. But it's all military-age males.
Are you proud to be an American?
Of course.
And do you feel like we're losing that in this country?
Sadly, yeah. There's still a good core of people that are happy to be here, happy to be left alone. That's the
Listen,
big thing. Everybody
I'm
just
happy to be here.
left alone.
People just want to be left alone and allowed to have guns down their jeans, huh? Akimbo! This is my message to Joe Biden. You come try here, come to my property, man.
Got daddy in a small town.
Joe Biden.
Yay!
Dude, Tommy G's posted up.
In these videos, I love meeting absolute characters. This next scene, we get to go to Kurt Dog's house, and this guy is an Appalachian legend.
We're in Kingsport, Tennessee. Beautiful slice of paradise in northeast Tennessee. This is no place like home. I've been a lot of places, and you know how birds and stuff navigate through magnetism of the earth? Well, my magnetism feels right here.
So I hear you're somewhat of a genius.
That's
By
beautiful
day,
right
what do you
there.
do? What's your profession?
Right now, I actually work for the U.S. Army, making explosives at the Holston Defense.
You must be damn good if they let you in with all your tattoos.
Well, you know, with a degree and a great work history, the possibilities are endless. That's the big house where me and the wife live, and the kids. You see a lot of overgrown trucks and weeds around here. This is a Jeep that I was just given. We're gonna basically turn it into
Was that a birthday gift or a Christmas gift?
just a random, like I need it out of my area. It's got a good motor.
What goes down in here?
That's just the farmhouse. When we have little shindigs like we do today, people go in there. We got couches, sit, lounge, hang out.
This is honestly the dream, is to have a lot of land, peace and quiet. This is a place that the crickets chirp at night, the stars come out.
This is the result of deciding to make a lot of good choices along the way. Probably a little later than most. About 27, I got my head out of my rear and worked, went back to college, got my degree.
What up, Caleb? It seems like in these parts, having a gun on you is like having underwear on you.
Everywhere I go when I'm not going to work.
Do you feel like this part of the country is overlooked or underrepresented?
Underrepresented in a positive light. I feel like a lot of the focus is on the negative because there's not a whole lot here going on except for, you got Music City over in Nashville and all that. This small area, you just assume that it's a bunch of dumb rednecks.
I've never been mudded properly before in my life.
Properly?
So, yeah.
You'll probably get it done today.
Oh yeah, definitely here today.
Guys, as we're waiting to heat things up, I should let you know about this. I'm creating the largest gang in America. Big dogs gotta eat. If you want to join the gang, buy a shirt, TommyGMcGee.com. I have you covered.
All right, Tommy G, we're joining the
We
game.
are superbly globally relevant, as in Eastman makes products that are used all over the world. All the plastics, all the bottles and stuff like that, they make the polymers that they use to do that. They had a big contract with Coca-Cola for years, and Kodak.
There's a lot of people out there that make America run, and we're trying to forget about them a little bit.
They don't think about the boots on the ground kind of people,
Boots on the ground, that's one of the slogans of the channel.
I was getting into Oak Ridge. Oak Ridge, that is where they refined the uranium for Fat Man and Little Boy. The bombs that were dropped on
that's right.
Nagasaki.
Oh.
I remember that from
that was made in this area, like
Oppenheimer.
Oak Ridge. They built an entire
That's
city
right.
that was, nobody came in or out, but they did the thing there. They made the explosive ordnance that went into that.
Yeah. Who wants to show the
That's
city
crazy.
boy like me how it's done?
Hop in the truck. Hop in the truck.
I might need to do a little carb tuning.
Bitch, I'ma bounce back. I got a chef of tools and a whole lot of parts in the frame and the outback. I'ma build me a truck and don't doubt that. Really building shit up on the scene. Bald head, look like Mr. Clean.
Oh, he got stuck.
I've seen some Confederate symbology around here.
Yep.
It means something different to people. What does it mean to people?
Going all the way back to then, the North kind of controls everything, and South wanted to run their own thing. This slavery thing is terrible, awful. Should have been thrown away a long time ago, but this area shouldn't be governed by them as harshly because they profit while we make the stuff,
Looks like you went hog hunting recently, huh?
That's bull.
No, I'm talking about hog hunting.
Actually right.
All right, folks, we went on quite a journey, and the music that you've heard throughout this video is all this guy right here. A couple guys back here too, but the link is in the description. Blow this guy up. Comment, big dogs gotta eat. Thank you for the hospitality.
Man.
Any final thoughts you got?
Man, I just appreciate you coming out here and
Thank you,
showing
brother.
love to our people, man.
Thank
We
you.
got good people and you're good people too, so it's good to get y'all out here and turn up, do a little yee shit.
Guys,
Love that.
the world is a beautiful place. The media is going to try and tell you it's not, but you can go anywhere to anyone. There's good people. They're trying to breed separation, but when you travel the country, you travel the world, people are friendly, people are wonderful, people are kind, and I experienced that here in East Tennessee and Appalachia. Love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace.
Y'all have a good one.
I'm bringing the shit for real.
W video. W Tommy G video. Thanks for watching.